This book presents a method of understanding and also of healing ourselves from trauma that contributes to the field of trauma healing in two very important ways. And one is that it does utilize this very subtle attunement to ourselves, which I'm calling fundamental consciousness. The book also contributes to our knowledge and our ability to heal from trauma in that it talks about how we constrict ourselves, how we organize ourselves as children in relation to the small traumas that we all suffer throughout our childhood. Even something as simple as a loving face suddenly becoming angry or being fed when we're not hungry can be overwhelming for a child. And when that occurs, we constrict our body, we bind ourselves against that experience. Now, fundamental consciousness is very new to the therapeutic arena. It's barely mentioned among therapists, but it is mentioned in Buddhist and Hindu traditions, and some of our main spiritual teachers, contemporary teachers such as Eckhart Tolle and Deepak Chopra are talking about it, which is an experience of our own very subtle level of consciousness pervading our whole body and pervading our body and environment at the same time. It's quite an important aspect of ourselves. Because we experience it pervading our whole body, it gives us a felt sense of our internal wholeness and deep contact with ourselves. And this unity, this ability to think and feel and sense and perceive all at the same time is one of the main things that we lose when we suffer trauma. I think this book is of interest to people who are healing themselves from trauma, as to some extent we all are, and people, of course, who are looking for better ways to heal others from trauma, healthcare professionals, and also people on the spiritual path who may have been told that they need to eradicate any sense of individual being, their emotions and their thoughts in order to mature spiritually. Because when we know ourselves as fundamental consciousness, we have a sense of our individual wholeness and our ability to think and feel and sense at the same time as we experience oneness with the world around us, spiritual oneness.